Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to be going over the fastest cartel farming method. That's pretty much all this video's going to be about. I'm going to show you guys how to find out exactly which cartel item drops from which mini-boss, and I'm going to show you guys the best way to farm each mini-boss. Now, if you watch my OPQ video, I briefly touched on this, but thanks to some of the comments of you guys down below, so please continue commenting on my videos. There is actually a really awesome method and technique you can use to farm any cartel piece of gear, and this is definitely going to be the best method in my opinion, as I know right now. So with that being said, let's hop straight into the video. Alrighty, with intros out of the way, let's just go straight into how we are going to be farming our favorite piece of cartel loot and gear. So first things first is the legendary loot sheet. If you guys for some reason have never used or seen this loot sheet, I will link it down in the description below. Now basically we're going to go to the section for Revenge of the Cartels, and you can farm for any of these weapons basically from the mini bosses that spawn in the cartel event. Now everything also drops from the final boss, Joey Ultraviolet, but you don't want to farm him. You do, however, want to farm his boss fight. So I'm going to show you guys how to switch which mini bosses without restarting the mission, and then also just continuously farm for those. So basically, let's say you're after an OPQ system and an Iceberger. The OPQ system drops from Josie Bite and Franco Firewall, and the Iceberger drops from the Roaster and the Tenderizer. So basically what you're going to do is do the cartel mission until you get to the point where it says kill Joey Ultraviolet. Let me activate that. So yeah, see where it says kill Joey Ultraviolet. We're going to go ahead over to the Joey Ultraviolet boss fight. And what I'm going to do, you guys probably already know this part. Basically, Joey Ultraviolet spawns with 2 mini bosses at a time. Now you see, we got Tyrone Smallums. This is not one of the mini bosses we were looking for. We're looking for Franco Firewall, Josie Bite, Tenderizer, and Roaster. Oh, and the second one is Fish Slab. So yeah. So now, what's really awesome is we can essentially kill these 2 mini bosses, and then we can either just go into Fight for Your Life and respawn, or I can fast travel back to the beginning of the map. Let's go ahead and kill these guys just to show you that we can refarm them forever. So we have Tyrone Smallums and we have Fish Slap. Let's go ahead and kill them for their loot. We just kill these guys. And the trick here is, as long as we don't kill Joey Ultraviolet, essentially, when we go into Fight for Your Life, or when we fast travel back to the beginning of the map, we'll be able to farm Fish Slap over and over again. Let's see if we got him to drop his Fish Slap. Nope, we got him to drop a Watson. Okay, that's fine. So now we're just gonna go into Fight for Your Life. We didn't kill Joey Ultraviolet. We're gonna respawn, and essentially we're gonna be able to fight Fish Slap or Joey Smallums again. Now, this is the really cool trick, is how we can actually shuffle these bosses around. So, like I said, someone pointed out in my YouTube comments, and I think I showed this method last year when the cartels first came out, but I forgot about it. If we actually go into our Mayhem menu, if we switch our Mayhem mode, it'll actually change which mini bosses are spawned. Now, luckily, we have Mayhem 10 and Mayhem 11, so that way we don't have to reload the game twice. We just have to stick it on Mayhem 10, because then he'll drop Mayhem 10 gear. So remember what bosses there were. It was what? Joey Smallums and Fish Slap. Now, since we changed the Mayhem, when we go back, it should be 2 different bosses. Unless we hit like some crazy luck stroke and it's the same 2 again. So now we do actually have to go all the way back again. I believe we have to do a small fight to get this door to open again. Because whenever you reload the map, this door right here seems to be closed. Yeah, it's closed again. That's fine. We're going to do a quick fight here. Let me up. Let me up. All right. So we're just going to take these guys out. It'll only take me a second. I think my audio's bugged out a bit. Ah! Guys, if you aren't punching death to death, then, like, what are you doing? Come on. Alright, let's just get this door open. Yeah, so this is just the only annoying part. If you don't have the 2 bosses you want, you gotta restart this mini fight here over and over again. Alright, cool. So we just have to kill Josie Bite real quick. And now, hopefully when we go down there, it'll be 2 brand new mini bosses for us to fight. And let's see who it is. So keep in mind, last time we had, what, Fish Slap and Mr. Smallums? Tyrone Bigums? Yeah, and you can see we have Franco Firewall now. So that is the secret method. It is actually just changing our Mayhem mode. And you can shuffle around which boss spawns down here. And then once again, we're gonna kill Franco Firewall. And there's Tyrone Smallums again. So we're gonna kill Franco Firewall. We're gonna try to get an OPQ system to drop. And if he doesn't drop it, I'm just gonna let myself go into Fight for Your Life. I'm gonna respawn before killing Joey. And that's the secret to this, is basically just don't kill Joey. By the way, for those of you sticking around the video this long, you do have a sneak peek to my Swiss Army Knife Zane build. Because that is the one I'm playing right now. And you can see the ridiculous amounts of damage. This build makes the entire game look like a joke, except for, like, some of the true takedowns. This build's very, very powerful. Wait, who did we want to kill? Oh, we didn't get an OPQ to drop. So I'm going to finish off Mr. Smallums, because I think he drops a yellow cake or a fish slap. Fish jumping elemental damage. That's not the right fish slap we're looking for, right? So let's go ahead and Fight for Your Life. Restart the fight just like that, and we get to fight those 2 same mini-bosses again. If I want to shuffle around which mini-boss it is, I'll switch it back to Mayhem 11, and I'll do that whole process again. And basically, that's what's awesome about this, is as long as you just keep switching the Mayhem, you can, you know, go through that mini-fight where you have to open the door. But once you find the 2 mini-bosses you love, all you have to do is die and respawn, or if you care about your money, you can just fast travel to the beginning of the map, and then snowdrift, and just come on back.
I'm too fast, and you're too dead.
Yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. Just keeping it going to prove to you guys that this method works perfectly. But with that being said, guys, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Also comment down below what you think about this method, or you know what, tell me your favorite piece of Cartels gear. Mine was always the OPQ system, but I do enjoy a lot of the other gear in here, especially the no pew pew, the yellow cake. Also, the needle gun got insanely buffed, and it's super powerful now too. So that's pretty fun. The grease trap's always fun. Pretty much all the gear from here is awesome. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll be posting my Swiss Army Knife Zane build probably tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.